Hello, friends. Thank you for joining us on When Love Grows Quiet, a new TV series on Wisdom Way TV. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the future of relationships. Episode 6, God Listens Even When They Don't. Theme, Feeling Unheard in Relationships. Call to me, and I will answer you. Jeremiah 33:3. There's a unique kind of ache that comes from being unheard. It's not always loud or dramatic. Sometimes it's just the subtle silence that follows your words, the nod that feels empty, the distracted the eyes that glaze over while your heart is spilling. You tell them how you feel, what you need, what's breaking you. But it's like dropping your soul into a void. And the pain isn't just from what's said, it's from what's not said. No acknowledgement, no comfort, no effort to understand, just stillness where there should have been connection. You feel like you're speaking into a closed room with soundproof walls. But here's the soul-saving truth. God listens, even when they don't. Jeremiah 33:3 is a sacred whisper to the unheard. Call to me and I will answer you. Not might, not maybe, will. God's ears are not distracted. His heart never zones out. And unlike human beings, who often hear to reply, not to understand, God hears to heal. Hello, friends. For all your contacts who are in a relationship or not, please be a good neighbor and share this video with them. It might be just what they need. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also, hit the notification bell to never miss a new video. Now let's continue. Let me give you an outrageous illustration. Imagine standing in front of a massive mountain with a tiny megaphone. You shout your need, your longing, your pain, hoping it will move the mountain. But nothing. You scream louder, beg. Still, the mountain remains. No echo, no response. Now picture this. Beneath that very mountain is a hidden cavern. Inside, it is the most sensitive microphone ever made, one that picks up every whisper, every breath, even your silence. And at the other end of that microphone is God, leaning in. Not just hearing your words, but feeling your heart. Translating your sighs, responding even when you see no movement yet on the outside. That's prayer. That's the divine promise of Jeremiah 33:3. People may ignore your voice, but heaven records every syllable. When you're in a relationship, romantic or otherwise, and your heart feels muted, it's tempting to either shut down or shout louder. You try to explain again, maybe soften your tone, maybe raise your voice. Still, nothing changes. But God's strategy is different. He invites you not to press harder into human ears, but to press deeper into His presence. Because sometimes, the pain of being unheard by people is what leads us to the comfort of being known by God. And in that sacred space of prayer, something shifts. He might not always fix the relationship right away, but He will fix something in you. When they don't listen, God inclines His ear. Psalm 116:2 says, "Because He bends down to listen, I will pray as long as I have breath." God holds space for your voice. Even the stammering, the angry prayers, the tear-choked groans, He gets them all. God doesn't just listen, He answers. Not always the way we expect. Sometimes His answer is peace. Sometimes it's clarity. Sometimes it's strength to stay. Other times, courage to walk away. But He answers. So, if your voice has been drowned out in your marriage, if your opinions are dismissed in your family, if your emotions are minimized by a friend, if you're tired of repeating yourself, defending yourself, explaining yourself, take a deep breath. Close the door. Whisper His name. and know your voice is heard. God isn't like them. He doesn't multitask your pain. He's not half present. He doesn't tune out when your story gets too long. He listens deeply, completely, faithfully. And when everyone else forgets what you said, he remembers every word. So don't give up on being understood. Just shift your focus. When they won't listen, God always will. Great job, guys. I know that you are enjoying this new TV show. Together, we would achieve our goals of inspiring millions of people in relationships. Remember, love makes the world go round. Keep watching. Keep learning. Keep loving. Keep growing. Search your heart. Adjust your ways. Rejoice always and live happily. Don't forget to push the notification bell for the best jaw-dropping content on Wisdom Way TV. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you in the next inspirational episode.